Hello and welcome to another short drawing lesson. This week I'm going to have a go at doing a very quick 2022 Batmobile, which is kind of muscle car based, isn't it? So we'll do a front wheel over here. I'm going to do this very loose and sketchy. The next wheel will be 1, 2 and a bit wheels further back. It's a bit shorter than in real life, but I just want to push it a bit. I'm also going to make this back wheel slightly bigger if I can. Just to push that kind of, it's got a rake, it means it points, it's much lower at the front than the back. So the bottom edge of the car, we want this to have quite a slope. It's much more than it is in real life, but I just want to try and exaggerate what the car has in the film. The front edge of the car, if you add about half a wheel to the front here, you can add a overhanging nose. And at the back, if you come a bit higher than the centre of the back wheel, add half a wheel as well. A bit of a horizontal line up there, maybe a bit higher still actually, about up there. And then you can have your big overhanging tail. So now we need a couple of arches. So one starting down here, you can do it in kind of 3 sections if you like, although it is more of a curve. Then we can make the front edge of the door, so it wants to be about half a wheel back from this there. Just thicken that out, that's better. Then we've got a parallel section to the bottom of the car there for the top of the door. And then it kicks up, goes across, comes down, and then goes into a tail again. And at this point here is where the door slopes, something like that. And here is where the front windscreen pillar is. And then you've got a parallel top edge of the screen, a pillar there, and then the rear quarter light, a window at the back. We need to give the roof some thickness and extend the roof further back than those, so it comes right back to about here. And there's even a bit of thickness just on top there. There's some lip sitting there. I think there's an engine in the back, isn't there? Which you can see a bit of here. What else do we need? And we can add some thickness to this front screen to show it's got a curve. So just slope it out a bit further and show a bit of the bonnet. That will just give it a bit of thickness there. And now for the front edge, we need to add the underside of the nose. There's kind of a side pipe thing down here. It's all black, so it's quite hard for me to work out what's what. Something like that. Now we can add a bit of thickness. So at the moment it's sort of a very flat side view. So we'll show the wheels on the far side. Add some shading in there. You can even darken your side pipes, or the underside bit, and put the shadow on the ground. That's a good idea. It's much better to have your car actually sitting on a surface than just floating in space. Now we need, just to show that there's some gubbins under there. Bit of the engine. Where's my reference gone? We'll be able to see up inside the roof up there, because we're lower than that. Same at there. You might see a bit of the seat and the steering wheel. And there's quite a bumper sticking out there as well. And that's probably pretty much it. I think I might just add a few scuffs and scrapes. Is probably not the most careful driver. Just adds a bit of character to it, doesn't it? If you put a few marks there, it just shows you that it's not all transparent or something weird. Right, hope you enjoyed that. Let me know in the comments if there's a particular thing you'd like me to try next, and tune in for another one soon.